What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 110 of the
Wow.
Sports Show. How about that, boys?
Eh,
Time goes by quick, man. We just had episode 100 about a week and a half ago, right?
Yep.
And I'm still
man.
alive.
Yeah, we're all still
Something.
alive. Welcome to the show, everybody. This is your Dysfunction in the Junction Sports Talk Show. We're live every Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays here on YouTube live from 10 to noon Central Time, which makes it 11-1 out there the East Coast. Live anywhere else, especially in East Vietnam, Atlanta. Figure it out for yourself.
Where's the tanks?
13 a.m. on the
What?
West Coast in Portland.
No, I'm kidding.
I have a question. Did he just speak Chinese?
No, I didn't. Maybe Mandarin, I guess.
It's like Berlin out here. We had rain and now it's all foggy. I can't see
Oh,
a god.
God.
uh,
Anyways, a little public service announcement. As always, if this is your first time watching or listening to this program at your cubicle, understand this is not politically. This is not politically correct sports talk show. So if you get butthurt that I say that the NFL product as a whole sucks ass, get over it. Hey, if you get upset with the fact I think Pete Rose is one of the worst analysts in baseball history, get over it. Also, there's some vulgar language throughout this program, but at the end of the day, this is a show that you won't hear on ESPN, CBS, or NBC. Not because we're not good, it's because we actually speak the truth from the heart and not come with fabricated opinions, okay? We're here to have fun, and we're going to be having fun for the next 2 hours. We'll be talking about Game 2 of the World Series last night. It's now tied 1-1 with the Cubs and Indians. We'll talk about that later on in the show. We're going to make some early NBA season projections. Basically, all I'm going to ask is who will be in the NBA Finals this year and who will win the MVP. We're not going to do like standings predictions or anything like that. So it's pretty simple. Who will be in the NBA Finals this year and who's your league MVP? Pretty simple.
Don't
And
expect
then-
me to watch much of it.
And then we'll have the Skippy Bash Hour, of course, and then we'll wrap up the show. Trying our best to not talk about the Jaguars versus the Titans. So we got a good show planned for you guys today, as always. But once again, we're coming off a post-hump day. Oh, hey, Ricky. How's your hump day? Oh, hey, Rachel. I got busy down in Wabash and Grand Avenue.
Hey, Judy. I was stuck in traffic.
Hey, Eva. I saw a raving lunatic in Walmart throw pillows around.
hey, Dally. Oh, I gotta tell you, I was on the L next to a guy that just stank.
All right, let's get to the Gene Honda introductions.
Yeah, might as
Jesus
well.
Christ. By the way, if you want,
oh my
what
god, man.
That scared me.
that was
Oh, I'm
forced.
so sorry. I had a-
Oh, by the way, just for that, I thought I was gonna forget about this, but we're also gonna have bowling updates for the Walmart boy and
no.
Ronnie today. So
There we
we're
go.
gonna get into that.
night I had.
All right, so that doesn't sound good because he had a
No.
really rough week last week too. So, anyways, man, if you want to interact with us, send us a tweet at sports_drive #earmuffins #Walmart boy. Also, interact with us in the YouTube chat room, and we'll read your comments on there as well. All right, here we go. Introducing first from Blue Bumblebee, Kentucky. This young man is going to be one of the subjects of my opening rant today. He is the owner of Kentucky Fried Chicken. He is a red bastard. Sometimes during the week, his eyes look like powder puff fish, but that's all good. He rocks Meek Mill
Allergies.
headphones, and he is a red bastard himself. Andrew Browning.
What's going on, guys? It's gonna be a good show. BC, Sean, throw the pillows, of course, as always.
Oh, shit.
And,
Always waiting for
and-
you to say that.
In the Walmart garden, of course, too.
Browning?
The Walmart garden.
It's called TD Bank North Garden.
What?
Do your research.
The home of this Sunday's Hell in the Cell pay-per-view. By God, Michael, we gotta sell. Me and you in the Hell in the Cell.
That was pretty awesome.
That's my Vince impression.
Yeah, I thought it was that. Fired.
Shut up! All right, introducing next, and certainly not least, we got a young man from Blue Bumblebee, Idaho. What? He wants to live in the words of Joe Kim Noah, not only who wants to take a vacation in Cleveland, Ohio, who wants to take a vacation in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Stuff to do out here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Get your butts up here. I'll give you a good time.
This young man is a self-professed bowling master. This young man is the valet parker for the Walmart Strip Club on the weekends. If you want to say hello to him, you also see him at your local park district doing the pooper scooper gimmick. And he is the Walmart boy. Here's Steve Bartman's manager, Sean Man.
Does that job pay?
Okay,
Does that job pay?
Okay, drop it with the Bartman stuff because, all right, I looked at that. I looked at the freaking pictures of Steve Bartman. His glasses are gold. Mine are black with Ray-Ban.
Right.
And on that note, Brownie,
Brownie.
everybody, welcome to the Sports
What did we do
Drive
to
on
deserve this?
Thursday,
Yeah, really.
October 27th, 2016, on a very cloudy and foggy day. I can't even see anything out here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Maybe you're
We got
blind.
rain. What was that?
Maybe you're
He
blind.
said, yeah, you are kind of blind though.
You know what? It's cold out there, and there's fog out there in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
What?
Hello to the big wind. I'm sure he slept well after the Cubs win last night.
No, he didn't. I don't work.
Oh well, you had to make sure you got some sleep too. We
Hey,
got
can
an
I introduce the guy first, you freaking hump?
hello, overrated bowling player Browning. Good to see
Hi.
you. How are those bumpers looking, and how's business at Kentucky Fried Chicken in the Bluegrass State? And hello
What?
there, Josh Lopez. Oh, is that all you can come up with? What? Back to Josh.
Isn't it funny the way Sean the Skank?
That's great.
Oh, wow.
We're already like 5 or 6 minutes into the show. It's already off the rails.
That shows you we're friends.
We're getting close to Potluck Friday, and don't forget, Halloween is coming up in 4
Hey,
days, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, you don't get this type of chemistry or comedic levels anywhere else. All right. Introducing last and certainly not least, we got a rap bastard from Blue Bumblebee, Indiana. This young man is ready to print out a lot of banners and posters for Make America Great Again. This young man is the Robert Shapiro of the Sports Drive. He is a rap bastard himself. He has a military haircut as we currently speak here on October 27, 2016. He's a Chicago Cubs fan. He is a big win and number one in your heart. The big win himself, Frank Sprankle.
You know what, Graham? I love how you did these introductions. It's really awesome. Trust me, it can wake me up. Yeah, applause all around.
Gracias.
De nada. At least I know some Spanish that I didn't learn at Taco Bell.
Oh God.
I got that from Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. All right, Frank. The floor is yours to go. Franco.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following intro is scheduled for 30 feet but one fall, and it is phenomenal. Introducing a guy who always gives it his all and loves doing this show because I don't know why, he just loves it. He is the glowing hub, Josh Lopez.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
God.
Brownie, I hear you.
Welcome to the show, everybody. We got good stuff in store for you as always. But always remember, make sure to send us the hashtag ear muffins or any pictures that do surround ear muffins and get your day started with ear muffins.
I'm glad that Josh and Browning and Frank want ear muffins for Christmas. Christmas ads are already out.
I don't think you're really thinking about the ear muffins I'm thinking about.
Let me ask you, how much
Coming.
Sean, hold on for a moment. How much ear muffins do you think Santa will get?
I don't know.
You're the one who put Santa Claus up, and Jeff booted you out because you put that
That
up.
was hilarious.
That was
funny.
great. All right, here we go. Let's go. Before we go to the opening rants, I have some business we got to conduct here. We got to go to the Sports Drive bowling update.
I'm elated and ecstatic. It was a rough night. Oh, man.
Thanks for being honest.
Not only are we going to get scores for Browning, but we're also going to get scores from Sean. Here we go. This is the update, everybody. From last week, Sean's average was 113 with 5 gutter balls. Browning last week had 173 with 0 gutter balls. Let's see if Browning can still try to prove that he doesn't use bumpers in his bowling session.
Bumpers! Bumpers!
Oh,
What?
Sean, you know what that sounded like? That sounded like one of those air horns I buy.
Hey, Sean, you sounded like the character Ben Stiller played in Dodgeball, okay? That's what he sounded like right there.
Yeah.
Bumpers!
Oh, God.
Yeah, oh, God. Guys, what have we done?
What was
I don't
we
know.
All right, Walmart Boy, we're going to get yours first because you do
Uh-oh.
more games than Brownie actually does in bowling. So what's your 3 scores this week?
The first game, I shot a 113.
Oh, boy. All right, next.
That seems pretty
Second
cool.
game was a 105.
Oh, boy.
Makes me
Oh.
hold over 100.
Next.
Third game was a 126.
Jesus.
At least you ended good.
Yeah, dude,
All right,
really.
344 divided by 3. Sean's weekly average went up a point, 114.
God dang it!
Tony, you went up. Dude, what is your problem? Dude,
Overacting too much.
As Frank, I want to bowl well and prove that I am always the bowling master. At least I don't use bumpers unlike someone I
There
know.
we go again.
Sean,
Yeah.
Sean. If you think you're gonna get a lot of broads, even doing wrong, dude.
Oh,
Hey, Sean, here's the $69 million question. How many gutter balls you had the other day?
I got a total of 4 gutter balls.
Oh, my.
Sean, you know what you sounded like? You sounded like an old woman in a supermarket checkout line.
That sounded like Jimmy Garoppolo when he's doing
Oh, man.
slant passes.
Well,
And interceptions happen.
hopefully I'm not catching a cold. I feel like I'm going to get one. I hope not.
Dude, get off. Get away from me, then.
All right, Brownie, the floor is yours, you rat bastard.
I'll send it to you,
Yeah.
Frank.
All right, our last practice for the state bowling tournament from Sunday. The first game, I bowled a 170.
Okay.
With bumpers.
It's my turn.
Go ahead.
And then my second game, I bowled a 140.
Okay.
Pretty good. Wow, that's awesome.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, cool.
Nice job, bumper boy.
All right, Browning's
Oh,
total.
man, thank you.
Yeah, Browning's total is 310. And you know what's funny about this? Both Browning and Sean are about to be like 30 soon, and I'm not even 25 yet. Oh man, here we go. 310. Yeah, 310 divided by 2. Browning's average actually went down this week, but he still takes the win for this week with 155 points.
Wow.
It is freaking average, a 155 average?
Yes.
Wow.
And Brownie, how many gutter balls you had?
None.
Yeah, bumpers helped him out because he didn't get it.
Brownie, the next time you go bowling, this is actual show requirement. I need you to show me a video actually taking a bowl, and I'll figure out if you're using bumpers or not. And you also have to put it in our Facebook group chat so we all can see it. All
I don't
right.
know. What happened to the
Alright,
guy?
we'll
What happened to the guy? He might be on PEDs.
Who knows? Who
Well,
knows if that's true?
we're through 5 weeks, and Browning has a 5-0 lead over Sean right now. Browning has beat Sean in every week so far in this bowling season.
PEDs pending. Congratulations, Browning. We're
Yep.
good
Yeah,
job.
yeah, nice job. I'm glad those bumpers are helping me out.
What?
I hear you. What?
All right.
Right.
Let's get to opening rants.
I'll go
I got-
first.
Go ahead, Sean.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you always go, Sean. You're like one of those. You're like the teacher's pet in third grade. You always
Not
got
only that, you're probably the substitute teacher.
the teacher's pet, dude.
No, go ahead, Sean. It's all good.
Major League Baseball, I want to say great job on what you did. Playing the game at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m.
Yes.
Pacific.
Help
Right,
me.
because 8 years ago, we had an incident where the Philadelphia Phillies played the World Series against the Tampa Bay Rays. Game 5 was in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And apparently they played the World Series. The Phillies got off to a great start. The Rays, of course, tied it, and I think it was tied at 2. Then they had to postpone the rain, and Bud Selig did a shitty-ass job with that. And he said, I'll never forget him saying,
Damn.
well, he goes, we'll be here till Thanksgiving until we get this World Series done.
Oh
And,
gosh, yeah, he did say that. That's right.
yeah, so I tell you, baseball, you did very, very well to start the game earlier. Great job with that, because I remember that was screwed up 8 years ago. So, I mean, MLB, you get a lot of respect, and that's why the game of MLB is healthier than the stupid, pathetic NFL because of the Thursday with their crappy schedule. And also, it's also because of the fact that the NBA is another sad era. Can't believe the season's already started already. But great job, MLB.
All right, who was next?
I really don't have much of an opening, Rand. I'll just say I'm enjoying the World Series. Obviously, it's fun. MLB good. And I'll relate to Sean. MLB good. NFL bad. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Browning?
Yeah, I got one. It's from the show from Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So Sunday night from Prime Time Wrestling from the DVD taping. Even though my boy Chucky Smooth lost that night.
Chucky Smooth.
Yeah, healer face. Hey, Chucky Smooth, a healer face.
He's a face. And Donnie Gray, you're a piece of crap and a piece of, well, you know what I mean.
Has he ever been a heel? Has he ever been a heel?
Huh?
Has he ever been a heel?
No. Donnie Green, if you want to get my face while my friends have my back and then you want to back up, yeah, you're a piece of crap anyway. I'm done.
Well, I think we need to get Donnie Green and Browning in the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, there we go.
Or the or a buried alive match.
Yeah, there we
Frank,
go.
remember the buried
Oh,
alive match?
Hey, I gotta ask you, Brian, does this Fed have a website?
Huh?
This Fed that you're a part of, do they have a website?
Yeah, it's called ptwproud.com.
Wait, what's it called? I'm gonna look it up.
PTWPro.com?
Proud. Sorry.
Proud?
Proud, okay.
Okay.
Here, I'll send you the. Wait, was it Proud or wait? How do you?
PROUD.
PROUD. Why am I getting? Wait, I'm getting under construction. Please check back for an update soon.
It's been under construction for a while, so I don't know. Sorry about that.
Hold up. Just 1 second. I gotta do this right before my rant starts.
What a ripoff.
All right, here we go. Here's my opening rant. First, I want to start with comedy. I will say my negative thing for last, okay? Because I got something on ESPN. I just need to let loose on them, okay? But
they suck.
Comedy one right here, okay? Browning, I saw your video on Instagram yesterday. Yesterday, and look, I understand it. There's nothing wrong. If you want to sing, go ahead. I mean, if you want to be Celine Dion, it's all good. I mean, but Backstreet Boys, you're marking out for "I Want It That Way."
Would you please shut the hell up?
No, I'm just doing what Brownie did on Instagram yesterday. I think I get it. You like to sing, but Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boys were very big in the 1990s.
I know that, Sean.
What have you got against the Backstreet Boys? What
Come
the
on,
hell?
Josh. You know I can sing them. I can sing better.
Oh, God. God. Nobody needs to tell me about what the Backstreet Boys were. Trust me, I knew that when I was a kid. They were the biggest thing on freaking earth besides Britney Spears during the time in pop music.
Wait, what is this? 1998?
Yes, yes.
Are we turning back? Are we turning back the clock here to 1998 for the show?
Well, good thing I didn't hear you, Browning, like rapping or anything like that. To the terrible music you listen to today. But I don't know. Like over the years, I was like, really, Backstreet Boys. I don't know. I like Backstreet Boys music. Reminds me of like the douchey guys you see downtown with polos and.
I do not believe Josh has got an objection.
And they go to tea time.
Objection in the decade of the 80s when music was great in the 80s, and then of course you had the 90s. Come on.
The 90s was good. It just after 2000 it really went downhill.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you 3 exceptions, okay?
Okay, not all of it, but go ahead.
Michael Jackson. No, we're actually gonna do 4. Okay, Michael Jackson, Guns N' Roses, Don Henley, and Metallica. Besides that, everything from the 80s could go screw itself.
What the hell is the matter with you? Try listening to some music of the 80s. Listen to a lot of 80s music, Josh.
Yeah, my parents are a big fan of the 80s, and I didn't like it when they were blasting it in the house when I was little, okay?
You had Ronald Reagan and Bush in there, and you had Bird and Magic doing their thing.
More Republicans.
Yeah. So Browning, let me get this straight. On Instagram, what was it? Were you singing or were you posting a lot about the Backstreet?
Yeah, you was singing like a freaking like you was at his own prom or homecoming event.
Then on that,
I would have gone deaf. Good thing I'm not listening. I would have gone deaf.
on that note, your singing talent needs a little bit of improvement, young man. Your singing talent needs a little bit of improvement there.
Oh, you did it right.
Oh, I'm kidding, bud. I'm only kidding.
I told the guys before we came in here, I had a little personal thing I wanted to talk about really quick, and then I'll go back to the comedy stuff. Look, guys, I've been sitting and thinking about like just where I am with my life and stuff, and I've had to make a lot of changes over the last 5 to 6 years, coming from out of high school into where I am right now. For those that know me, know that my personal life hasn't been rainbows and butterflies. I did graduate high school. I did get a certificate, and I did graduate from a broadcasting school downtown here in Chicago.
You're the man.
But it wasn't as planned out as I thought it was going to be. You know, I got accepted to Berklee College of Music in Boston my senior year of high school. Berklee was the top music school in the United States, and when I look back at it, I do have a lot of regrets because I do miss playing music. I really do.
Right.
I think it was something that really made me happy, and I loved playing out in front of people. And believe it or not, guys, and I played for Sean a couple times, but I humbly speaking, I'm very good with playing music, and I loved playing it. And I thought not only it would be cool to have the challenge of going to school, going to the biggest music school in the country, but I thought it was the opportunity to have freedom and get out of the city and not deal with the drama and the violence and stuff that goes on in the city. I actually really wanted to move out to Boston. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, guys. I busted chops about the Deflategate and all the other crap that goes on with the sports teams there, and I'd say that their frozen yogurt tastes like crap, like because it does. But still, I really did want to move out to Boston. I thought it was the right time. I needed to get out of the city, and a lot of stuff in my personal life just wasn't going right at the time, and I just needed an escape. And I thought moving out of the city would do that. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, in real life, and when school like that says that you have to pay too much of an excessive amount of money just to go to the school and live out there, I mean, there's only so much you can do. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of regrets not actually going there, but nobody can take away the fact for me that I actually got accepted to that school. Right. And You know, I when I was transitioning out of music and coming back to the city, I guys, you gotta understand, like for me, I was bullied a lot during elementary and high school, believe it or not. And I like being witty and having comedy and bust chops here and there, but I dealt with a lot of crap at school too, and a lot of people tried to like make me look like a pushover. I didn't let people push me over, but I did have a lot of people call me names and stuff. And it may be all whatever to some people, but that does affect people, whether you want to believe it or not. Bullying is not good, no matter what it is, whether it's in person or through social media or whatever. It's just BS at the end of the day. But I was shy. When I was playing music in jazz band, I had a comfortability because I was in my own space. I was focusing on the music, and I didn't have to talk. I didn't have to be over the top, like outgoing. I didn't have to put an act on for people. You know what I mean? I was just being myself. And when the stuff with Berkeley went down, I was like, man, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? I came back to the city. We decided to go to Columbia College downtown. I went there for a semester, and again, it was just too much money to even go to school that was in my city. And I was really stuck in the conundrum. And when I got the opportunity to go to ICB, it's really helped me become a better human being and actually gain some self-confidence in myself, where I really don't care what people think about me anymore. I got to meet, because of the move to ICB, I got to meet you guys and doing this show and doing broadcasting for the past 3 to almost 4 years now. It's been a hell of a ride, and I think I've made the right choice. Would I wish I'd still be doing music or making money out of it, or I could have had a fancy 4-year degree out of music? Absolutely. But you deal with the cards you're dealt with in life, and I think I'm making the best out of my situation. And I never thought I would be in a position where I'm writing about wrestling and doing broadcasting every week, And so many times people get so boggled down about money, and they want you to give you money all the time, and they don't want to support your dreams. Everything's about money and for everything else. I found my happiness doing this broadcasting thing, and you know what? Yeah, I get paid $200 a month, and it's not a lot, and I should be getting a lot more than I do from a writing point of view, and I should make money for broadcasting. But if I am going to get money for that, it's because I earned it, not because I'm looking for a handout. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's just not how I work. And would I wish I'd be making a lot of money? Absolutely. But you know what? I'm not going to put my career to the side to please anybody. It's happened too many times with my family where we had talented people, especially my grandfather had such great futures in, and always had to put to the side for something else. And I want to be the one for my family to actually go out and succeed and reach my goals and dreams. You know what I mean? I want to do that. And I want to show the world that somebody from my family was actually able to be successful at something and actually get that goal. And I'm doing this for my great grandmother Nani, who passed away about 10 years ago this time. And she was the choir director at my church. And the reason why I got into music and why I had the certain goals and work ethic I have is because of her. And I want to make her proud, even though she's been gone for the last 10 years. I'm doing that to make her happy. So, it's been a rough ride for me, guys. I come here, I bring energy, I bring comedy, I try to make everything a little bit positive. You guys know about me to having the positive mental attitude,
Right.
But at the same time, life hasn't been that easy for me, and I'm trying to make the best out of it. So if there's days where you guys see me down or whatever, just understand that I can't stop what I'm doing. I can't. I have to keep going. No matter what, yeah, go ahead, Sean.
The way you have to look at it is that when I was your age, and I was when I was 22, it was like what happened with me. It was really, really bad. I've been through the obstacles and I've been through challenges before myself. And I don't really let my disability get to me now. I'm a whole lot better now with social media. I think, Josh, you're proud of me that I don't post a lot or share a lot. I've had to go through the obstacles too. I mean, I went through some difficult challenges too. I went through 3 moves in the last 12 years. And of course, that wasn't easy for me. But my dad got offered good jobs, and that's why we had to go where the opportunity was, and then I had to start all over. Sometimes that starting over was hard for me. My dad said a few days ago something to me that was very, very good. He just, we're getting along a lot better. I've always told, Snowman, who, Josh and everybody else, that it hasn't been like easy to get along with my father very much, but he said something to me that was very nice. He goes, I love you, Sean. I love you, son. And he goes, I'm very proud of you. And he goes, and I just feel sometimes really frustrated that things always have to come so hard for you. And I don't let it really get to me. I just focus on what I'm doing right now. I mean, I think the thing is we all deal with challenges. And when I was your age, I had to start low and work my way up. And that's what I'm still doing. I'm 29 years old. I'll be 30 in March. I get the degree done. And I'm going to be very proud when I get that degree done in a few months, because that's something I worked very hard for. And that's a step. And then I will try to see what happens next. I mean, I always say you take it one day at a time, 1 week at a time, and 1 month at a time. I mean, you don't want to rush. You take your time. I mean, time's flying and going fast, but doing the best I can. And I think, everybody goes through challenges. Everybody goes through difficult obstacles. I mean, that's the way I look at it. So,
and at the same time for me, like, I feel like I would be letting everybody down that I've associated myself with and worked with and learned from a broadcasting point of view these past 3-4 years, if I just stopped everything and just stopped broadcasting. You know what I mean? I feel like I would let everybody down, not only myself but everybody else. And I can't do that. I get it. People and family members are always, it's always money or bust to them, but at the same time, I one way or another, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to succeed for all of us. And I love what I'm doing. I love doing the show with you guys. Yeah. Do we don't get paid for the show? Yeah, it sucks. And I wish I could pay you guys, because you guys do an amazing job. And I wish our show was on a bigger platform, because I really feel as a sports fan, we have something special here. I'm not saying this because I'm the host of the show or this is my show or anything like that. The show's good. I hear from other people. People enjoy what we do here on the Sports Drive. People like my wrestling podcast. Everybody's enjoying what we're doing, and I want to succeed at the end of the day for the right reasons, not out of greed or money. It's because I earned it, and it sucks, man. I made one transition to music to another career I thought I would never be good at, because supposedly I don't have a personality,
Right?
And
You do.
here we are today, So thank you guys for letting me be able to let that out, because I've been waiting to say that for a really long time, guys.
You're the man,
Hey,
Josh.
don't you mean? Hey, wait a minute. You said it's been a hell of a ride. Don't you mean a hell of a cell ride? No, you just said that's what you just said. If you say it's been a hell of a ride, you just said, well, it's been a hell in the cell ride.
It is fitting though, because Boston is hosting Hell in the Cell. Hey,
Shawnee, hear that? Boston. Here you go.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I have one more I have to get to for an opening rant, and this is going to be out of comedy purposes. Media, I talked with Josh and Frank and Browning about that. Stop trying to make such a big deal about Steve Bartman and focus on the series. Media, please stop bringing up the Bill Buckner error. Do I have to see images again that, the ball went between his legs? It's over with! The Red Sox.
Sean. By the way, I got an opening rant too. I just figured out. I just remembered an opening rant.
Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, this does involve the World Series, not the matchup, but this involves the Indians. Rob Manfred is going to meet with the ownership of the Cleveland Indians over Chief Wahoo. Why do you mean over Chief Wahoo? What's there to discuss?
Wow.
It's the logo of the Indians. Let it be.
All right.
It's a good logo.
Here's the comedy one I was saving for, guys.
Are you saying that Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?
Oh God.
No, but really, this political correctness crap is making me pissed off.
This is the comedy one that I had in store for you guys. So the other day, and I get it, people are gonna be like, "Oh, why are you rating on the Cubs parade?" But I'm gonna go off on ESPN right now. The other day, Max Bretos of ESPN looked at the 10 teams in Chicago that's won the championship since the last time in the last 25 years, right?
Yeah.
Refuse to acknowledge in that graphic they use.
Okay.
White Sox.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I know where you're coming from, Chris. I forgot. Yes. I hate the media, too.
I saw I think I saw something that said, ESPN says, "Oh, we forgot to mention that the team from 05, which was called White
Sox
Series, we forgot to mention that. Oh, yeah, we forgot about the White Sox.
Jackasses, they swept Roger Clemens and Andy Pettitte in a sweep in the World Series 10 years ago. But no, that's the most irrelevant World Series of all time. Screw you!
And you know what?
As a White Sox fan, that pisses me off.
Bad enough Monday night. It's bad enough the Bears have to play on ESPN Monday night.
And I have to say this, that it all goes back to the fact that the Boston Red Sox had a lot to do with that because they started something in 04. The White Sox, Cardinals, Giants, and Royals added to it. Oh, but yeah, when the White Sox won, I'll never forget, the media didn't give the White Sox any respect. I was like, yeah, White Sox won. Big deal. They won.
They ended a drought. They ended an 88-year drought.
True, and that was not a cool thing that the media was not.
And then they're making the Cubs out like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. As a Chicago White Sox fan, that pisses me off.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't blame you. Pisses me off, too.
Don't blame it there.
Because probably people were not too enthused. I mean, come on. The White Sox had a 99-63 record in 05. They were tough. They swept my favorite team, the Red Sox, and that was a very tough one. But it wasn't the end of the world because the Sox rebounded 2 years later.
And if you watch those games back, look at the passion the fans had inside U.S. Cellular Field during those two games at home.
You're right. That was U.S. Cellular Field at its finest moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they won the series fair and square, and they were able to take down Roger.
Guys, I gotta say this. It's not just sorry to get in here, but it's not just ESPN that's completely biased. It's CBS as well. I'm going to send you something from CBS Sunday morning or this morning Twitter page. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Tell me what's wrong with this.
Wrigley Field is preparing this morning for an event. Hasn't seen 71 years.
No. What is it, Sean? Sean, read it again and tell me. Read it verbatim. Read it.
Oh, okay.
Read it. All right, I'll read it. Wrigley Field is prepping this morning for an event Chicago hasn't seen in 71 years. The World Series. Oh, wait. Back up. Chicago since 1945 has seen two World Series. The White Sox in 1959 and the White Sox in 2005. CBS got that run as well. Shame on them.
You know what? The White Sox played in 1959 against the Dodgers.
Shame on CBS.
It was the Dodgers, right?
Yeah, it was the Dodgers.
And the Dodgers in '59 beat the White Sox in 6 games.
But that's not the point. Look at what CBS did. Chicago is prepared. Chicago has had 2 World Series in 71 years. You idiots.
All right, guys. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. This is pissing me off.
Yeah, this pisses me off too, man.
Yeah, me too.
That's because they don't get their facts straight, and they obviously have got something.
Let's move on. This is pissing the gluey Sean. This is pissing the gluey hump and I off.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just saying they don't know anything about Chicago sports. That's all I was saying.
Gosh, I hate the media.
I know they don't know how to report. They don't do their research.
First it's ESPN, now it's CBS.
I might go more in depth tomorrow, but on this thing. But
yeah, please.
Maybe Skip Bayless is saying, let's piss off all the other people. Say, Okay, media, learn it from me. I won't do my research. Whatever.
Breaking news.
No.
Yoenis Cespedes has decided to opt out of his contract with
Ooh.
the New York Mets.
Oh.
Bring him to the Red Sox. That's just kidding.
Oh, God.
Hey, you know
You're so
what?
desperate.
He might end up there.
And
Oh,
also
God.
some other breaking news. Jim Caldwell is saying that it's a great thing that Brock Osweiler is learning a lot of stuff.
Sean,
That's not breaking news.
It's an opinion.
Sean, that's not. Sean, dude, stay off the weed. That's not breaking news, dude.
Well, Caldwell thinks that
Sean,
Brock Osweiler is learning a lot.
That's what he said he thinks. That's not breaking news.
Yeah, and freaking Gus Bradley thinks that Marcus Mariota is a great quarterback. Does that make me want to watch their game tonight? No.
Hey, Sean, let me ask you. Does me saying the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Tennessee Titans is the worst form of entertainment of the night? Is that breaking news? No, that's opinion.
That's fact, actually. Correct. John. All right, guys, let's go
You
to.
know what? That game's on the NFL Network. Sorry, Josh. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right, here we go.
That's that bad. CBS ain't showing it.
All right,
Oh, really?
on this day, 1961. Good God Almighty.
We are freedom last.
The American Baseball League began play. Any thoughts on the American Baseball League? You guys have any memories about that or no?
The American
This was on what? October 27th, 1961?
I wasn't around then. How would I know?
Well, you guys are supposed to be historians, right?
I'm only kidding. Glory hump. Not much. It didn't last long. I can tell you that.
All right, next one. Here you go. Honestly, in 1973, the Islanders defeated the New York Rangers for the very first time. Honestly. Oh, by the way, Sean, I know it was a rough night for your Bruins against the Rangers last night. My apologies in advance.
If they don't fix it, it's going to be a long year. If they don't get the bleeding fixed, it's early. It's still a way to go.
Yeah, it's still early. On to say 1985, Anthony Carter began a National League football record streak of 100 consecutive games with the reception. So he had a catch in 100 consecutive games.
That won't be
I'm waiting to hear what Josh says about what happened the very next year in 1986. Go ahead.
On this day, 1986, the New York Mets defeat the Boston Red Sox to win the World Series.
You know what? I'll say this. That was a really bad time because you know what it was?
Born yet. Sean, you weren't even born yet.
He was actually in the tummy of his mom, actually, though, Frank. Let's keep it 100.
Dumbasses here. I'm just saying I've done research from it, and I've learned from other Red Sox fans who were alive back then that told me that after they lost, it took a long time to get over that one. But 18 years later, we know what happened.
Correct.
That's true.
All right, here we go.
We know that it was actually a good thing that happened.
Oh, also, by the way, CBS and ESPN also on to say yesterday the White Sox won the World Series against the Astros.
Yeah,
I remember. I watched it. WGN had live coverage.
All right, here we go. Next one. I'm to say 1995, the contract that finalized the Cleveland Browns move to Baltimore.
Oh, boy.
In secret.
Man, you know what? They always said, what was the worst one? Was it when James left and went to Miami, or when the Browns? I'd still say the Browns moving out of Cleveland. That was bullshit.
Yeah, that's messed up. I'd say 1996. Bud Adams, owner of the Houston Oilers, announced that he would allow his team to play one final season in Houston before moving the team to Nashville.
What the hell?
This was the beginning of the Oilers transitioning into the Tennessee Titans.
That
was bad. They should have always been called.
You know what? You know what's up? You know what's amazing? The Astrodome is still up next to whatever that stadium is called.
Alamo Dome.
The Alamo Dome?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's the Astrodome. The Alamo Dome is in San Antonio.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's okay.
My bad.
Alamo Astro. Hold on, Sean. Hold on. Alamo Astro. It's somewhere. I know where you're coming from.
All right. Do you guys remember this guy on this day, 1996? Irving Fryer.
Yes. Former NFL receiver.
Yeah, he became the 15th player in NFL history to catch 600 passes in his career.
He played with the Patriots.
Hey, how about this one? This one brought back a lot of memories for me. Honestly, 2002, the Anaheim Angels won their first World Championship over the San Francisco Giants. Game 7.
I remember where I was. I was actually, I can tell you where I was. It was a Sunday night. I actually watched that game inside the United Center luxury box because I had luxury box tickets at the United Center for a Blackhawk Sharks game that night.
I remember.
Wow.
Yeah, I watched it. I remember, Sean, hold on, Josh. I remember watching it inside a United Center luxury suite.
That's cool. Go ahead, Sean.
I was 15. I was watching it at home. I picked the Giants to win that series, but there was something about the Angels that was they were amazing. They upset and knocked out the Yankees. Then they won against the Twins. Oh, my family was pissed when the Twins lost to the Angels. I will never forget that. And then they went to the World Series and played an epic 7-game series. And I thought Barry Bonds and the Giants were going to win Game 6, but after they lost Game 6, the rest was history, and the Angels won their first and only World Series.
How about this? The triple whammy of terrible sports broadcasters in one room. We got Colin Cowherd, Skip Bayless, and Shannon Sharp in one room right now. All right, next one. Here we go.
Nobody has died, has
By the way, I was 8 years old when this World Series happened in 2002. Sorry to make everybody feel old. All right, here we go. On this day, 2003. The Monday Night Football game between the Chargers and Dolphins were played in Tempe, Arizona.
It was.
The game had moved from San Diego due to wildfires.
I remember that.
Man.
And the last one today, Frank, I think you'll be ready for this next thing. I say 2004, Barry Bonds.
Steroids!
Barry Bonds' 700th home run ball was sold at auction for $804,000.
Jeez.
You sure?
Josh?
Wait, you sure? You sure it wasn't 8 cents?
Yeah, Sean, go ahead.
You forgot one more. On this day in sports history 12 years ago, the Boston Red Sox win their first World
Dude,
Series.
let them have it.
Don't
Let 'em
forget
have it.
that.
Actually, that was on the website I was using. My bad.
Why did you pick that out, dude? That is historic.
I forgot.
It was historic. I had a tear of joy, and I was just playing Dirty Water, and I was partying all night when that Red Sox. I had to go the next day. Yeah.
That's a pretty picture.
Hold up, let me ask you something. Are you wearing a golf hat?
Who's wearing
That's a Patriots hat. That's
Oh,
like
God.
Oh.
That's an ugly logo, by the way.
No, that logo. Dude, Glory Hump, you're wrong there. That logo's classic.
No,
You want to know
it's
why? Hold on, Glory Hump. That's the logo the Bears
Glory
beat
Hump.
the Patriots in Super Bowl 20. Think about it.
yeah, right there. See,
Well,
yeah.
And whenever the Bears and Patriots do meet each other again in the Super Bowl, the Bears will win again.
No,
All
it's
right.
not gonna
Why
happen.
have-
Who knows when that's gonna happen?
Hey, by that time that happens, Tom Brady won't be in the league anymore. Let's keep moving.
No, the Bears got a lot of work to get there for the Super Bowl. I just have to say that.
All right, here we go. On this, not my bad, birthday shout-outs. We gotta get the birthday shout-outs. Freaking hump. All right, here we go. Happy belated birthday to the late President Theodore Roosevelt. He was born in 1858, died in 1919. Captain James Cook. For all you history buffs.
Was he in Star Trek?
You ever guys heard of the actor named John Cleese?
No.
I don't think so.
John
I
Cleese
haven't.
was part of the Pink Panther,
Oh.
Dude, how would I know? I'm not a fan of Pink Panther.
and he also was part of the Monty Python crew.
I'm not a fan of them either.
Monty Python.
I'm not a fan of them either. How would I know?
Kelly Osbourne, the daughter of
Oh,
Ozzy
boy.
Osbourne, she turned 32 today.
Oh, really?
Well.
All right, here we go. Let's see what else we got here. Hubba.
Hubba hubba.
Oh, man, there's not a lot of people today, unfortunately. My bad, guys.
We're talking about in the world.
Yeah, we got a bunch of. Yeah, this is probably the shortest one we've done in a while. Lots of jobbers.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah, happy birthday to those that we don't know.
Since we are giving birthday shouts, though, I want to give a shout out to my brother Adam Daly. It was his 37th birthday today. Adam's my co-host for my wrestling podcast. He just turned 37 today, so shout out to AD out in Pittsburgh.
Cool. Happy birthday, AD.
Adam's not a Steelers fan, by the way. He is a Raiders fan. So shout out to brother Nero Christopher, and he's the man. By the way, for a little kayfabe thing, Broken Matt Hardy, when they say like a brother Nero, he's only saying that because that's Jeff's middle name. So if I call you brother Ross, Sean, that means I'm using your middle name, right? So Sean Ross, man, yeah. Yeah. So if you guys want to call me brother, you would have to call me brother Adam because that's my middle name. So if you're gonna call somebody a brother Nero, you got to make sure you're using their middle name. So that's how it works.
I can tell you a funny story about the middle name. When I was in school during the '96 election, when Clinton ran against Bob Dole and Ross Perot, they called me Sean Ross Perot in the goddamn first grade.
That's
Hey guys,
awesome.
Ross Perot would have been one of the great presidents to ever lived if we had elected him.
What the hell? Why would he be such a great president? Give me a break.
Because his ideas would have saved this country from economic ruins. Trust me.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
Frank.
Sean, you should be honored. Sean, you should be honored.
Everybody, we all ready for
Yeah, I
some
am.
pillow throwing?
Yep.
What do you mean, Frank? I'm not throwing any pillows.
Go ahead.
Very funny. Yeah.
Well, it's true.
I spoke. Yeah, put that right there. Anyway, here we go.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
God.
Hey, let Sean have it. Guys, let Sean have it today, okay? It was 12 years.
Ladies
Let him have
and
it.
gentlemen, boys and girls, we have arrived at an hour that is unforgettable. A time when things get totally blown out of proportion.
Because of
It's
you.
the Bayless Bash Shower, and I heard that, Frank.
Well, it is.
What?
Oh yeah, here we go.
It is time for the Skippy Bayless Bash. Skip Bayless talks crap all day long, and now it is our turn. We all know Bayless is a moron, but now
One more time before we go to Potluck Friday tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
it
Browning,
is time for the Skippy Bayless Bash. Skip Bayless talks crap all day long, and now it is our turn. We all know Bayless is a moron, but now
now we are done with that, and now we go to how many mice, Josh, do we have today on this very fabulous comedy hour?
We got 27. Let me just say this first before we get going here. Colin Cowherd, you need to shut up. There's no excuse for the boring football games that we saw this past week. Oh, what do you mean the NFL is boring? Shut up.
Watch tonight. Watch tonight.
Yeah, really.
He
Yeah.
probably would say
He
to all
said
of us
that he said he would rather take the boring football games from the Sunday night game as opposed to last night's World Series game.
he probably would end up saying, well, come on, Josh, Frank, and Browning, it's football. Football fans want to enjoy some entertainment.
London does not work. Eliminate the London game.
All right. By the way, guys, we have since I've been waiting to use this number of quotes for a while. Actually, we're gonna go with 27 miles.
Oh my God.
today,
Isn't
okay.
that about normal? That's
Boy,
about normal.
stop. We got 40 mice at one point last week, and that made me barf. I got sick from it.
Sean, you make it what it is.
All right, let's highlight the Walmart boy. Let's get
No.
ready.
No.
Skippy Bayless said, "The mine." My boss- My boss's Celtics made a mistake not signing LeBron James in the offseason.
Why the hell would I care? I'm boycotting the goddamn NBA season. What the hell?
Hey, let me ask you a question. Would you be boycotting the season? Let's say if LeBron was with the Celtics.
Probably.
Well,
Yeah, you will.
to answer this question, I wouldn't boycott it, but I would
Oh,
not.
that's a
Oh,
bunch
my
of grade A
God.
homogenized Holstein Buttercup bullshit.
What are you talking about? I wouldn't
Come
boycott
on.
it. I'd have no respect for James.
Oh, God.
Oh, frickin' NBA. Frick the goddamn NBA. Jeez.
Yeah, really.
Eliminate. Delete.
Oh,
That's a
God.
sad era.
All right, I
It's
need
a
this.
sad
I need this pump to throw some pillows around.
Yeah, really.
All right, well, that's why I said I could care less. I'm boycotting the freaking NBA season, and nobody believes me, saying,
I do.
we'll see.
Actually, I do, Shawnee. I'll hold you at your word.
Thank you, Frank. Yeah, we'll
Scooby Bell
see
said to mine.
Sean. Yeah, right.
Scooby Bell said to mine. My Boston Bruins will finish with a 10-72 record.
Oh, God dang it. That's just awful, Skip. I can't. Whoa, what the hell
Oh
is
my
that?
god.
This,
Holy
Sean.
crap.
Yes.
What do you mean? What the hell's that? You don't want to throw it.
Guys, I think Sean's beating the meat. Wouldn't you agree?
Attention, Water Shoppers. Attention, Water Shoppers. Repeat. Bring in the National Guard. Bring in the National Guard. Get
We
tear
might need
gas.
them. We might need them.
What do you mean we might need it? They're not finishing with the 10-70. Skip Bayless, you've been saying this all this bullcrap all year round about the Bruins ever since the hockey season ended. Okay, so what? They're 3-4. They lost 3 straight games. The season's not over yet, you dumb idiot.
Sean, relax.
You stupid idiot.
What?
My god.
Oh, how about this one? This one's gonna get Sean pissed off.
Uh-oh.
Birthday is on December 4th when he turns 65 years
Uh,
old. Are we going to have a birthday party to celebrate
No.
Skip Bayless?
No.
No.
Wait a minute. We won't have to worry. His birthday's on a Sunday because Christmas.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, really.
All right, here we go. Scooby Bell said that my New England Patriots should replace Tom Brady with Johnny Manziel.
Wait up, man!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, Brownie.
Frank, it's your turn.
Brownie, first of all, Brownie, are you amazed a human being can act this way?
I don't know.
Attention, Walmart shoppers.
Good
Attention,
Lord.
Walmart shoppers. Crazy man in the pet store. Repeat, crazy men spanking the monkeys in the pet store. Need tear gas. Repeat, need tear gas. Crazy man spanking the monkeys in the pet style.
Pet store? I cannot believe this. I don't want Johnny Manziel. You wouldn't see
Hey,
me
dude.
having this jersey. Browning, this is my turn. Keep your mouth shut. We know how bad your Eagles are, even though they did something pretty good after once in a while. Other than that, though, there is no way that Johnny Manziel is going to the New England Patriots. That would make me sick.
Come on, Sean. He needs a
Come on, Sean.
Frank. Oh my!
Hey, Sean.
Good Lord.
I like how his eyebrows go up when he does that, though. It's hilarious.
Sean, you actually make me realize why I'm happy I don't have a wife and kids.
Maybe one day you will, and we'll all attend Frank's wedding, whatever that is, for whenever he finds a nice, wonderful woman. All right, here we go.
Bring a bulletproof vest with you. Let's bring a bulletproof vest. All right, here we go.
Oh, really?
I know. I better start saving up money for it. Yeah.
Oh, Sean, you're gonna love this.
Sean, I'm not getting married. Trust me, I'm not that type.
I'm
All right.
actually kind of glad I'm not married. I'm still single. Yeah.
I will be the rest of my life too.
Give you Bill said to mine. My Buffalo Bills will beat my New England Patriots this Sunday.
Oh, no. God dang it, Skip!
Come on.
Oh,
Hey, Brownie.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Hey, Browning, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good.
Frank, do it.
oh, goodness!
Attention, Walmart shoppers. Attention, Walmart shoppers. Man roaming the store. Repeat, man roaming the store. If you have children, cover their eyes. Repeat, if you have children, cover their eyes.
Oh.
I have to say, Skip Bayless, this Sunday, revenge is going to come, and Rex is going to be shutting his yap because he talks big and then he loses big. So
Remember last game?
Browning, shut up. Yeah, and I remember Browning very well. Yeah, you picked up one little point because the Bills went into Gillette Stadium and
Hey, I
won.
got it right though.
Hey,
Oh,
Sean.
yeah,
Hey,
funny,
hey,
but it was
Sean,
Browning.
Sean, this Sunday is Hell in the Cell. What would you do with Skip in the Hell in the Cell? Let's say you had 5 minutes inside the Hell in the Cell with Skip. I want to know what you do.
I'd kick him in the shin, and I'd punch him and tell him to shut up and say, think before you speak and do your damn research, idiot. No,
Hey, Sean, let me ask you this: would you dare go on top of the Hell in a Cell and just elbow him?
Yeah, I'd elbow him, I'd kick him in the shin, and I'd say, think before you speak and do your frickin' research, you Nimrod.
Hey, Sean, would you make Skip Bayless tap?
Sure. I'm kidding.
By the way, talk about sports formats and like World Series or NBA Finals.
Yeah.
I hate the 2-2-1-1-1 crap. I hate that crap.
What is the matter?
I'll say this though. I don't like the fact that the All-Star game determines what.
Yes.
I don't like that, but at the same time, I do like 2-3-2 as opposed to 2-1-1-1. That's stupid.
I like 2-3-2, but I don't like the fact that the All-Star game. You know where I stand. This World Series should have. This World Series should have already been. Hey, Shawnee, shut up for a moment. This World Series should have opened up at Wrigley.
Correct.
You two are bad. 2-3-2. No. 2-2-1-1-1.
Why are you gonna do a merry-go-round and make the freaking team fly across the country for one game and then go back home? That's stupid.
That's the way that it should always be, just like in the NHL.
You and Jeff are the only people in the world that thinks that's the actual logical format.
84-85 was a mistake when David Stern went with 2-3-2. He was dumb. That was stupid.
All right. Let's disagree here.
Yeah, agree to disagree. All right, Frank, this one's for you, okay, bud?
Well,
Skippy Bale said that Kerry Wood should replace Joe Madden as the manager of the Cubs.
Ooh.
I think Joe Madden's doing a fine job. You know what, Kerry Wood, though, I'll say this. I admire the fact that Kerry Wood is still within the organization, still close to the organization. He was at the games in Cleveland. He threw out the first pitch on Saturday nights. Yeah, so was Ryan Dempster, too. You know what? I got to say this. Kerry Wood is always going to be a fan favorite among Chicago Cub fans, including myself. I'll tell you what. I remember the 98, the 20 strikeout game. Great character. Him and his wife have done a lot. Hey, you know what? I admire Kerry Wood greatly. Always have. Always will.
Bad news for Broncos fans. C.J. Anderson will be out for a couple of weeks.
That hurts. Now you got to change your running back.
Hey, man, I'll say this, though. I get it that Denver has a great defense, but you know what? they're gonna better be lucky that they pick up wins against teams that they should beat because Kansas City and Oakland are for real. If you start slacking and underestimating these teams, the Broncos will miss the playoffs.
Well, Denver, of course, knows very, very well that they beat Houston on Monday night, 27-9.
Don't forget, folks, we're going to be doing our early season NBA predictions after the bath shower today, okay?
All right.
So
about Joe Madden was really bad there, Skip.
Yeah.
Joe Madden's a veteran. He's a class act. He knows how to get it done.
Sean, you ready for more pillow throwing?
Right, here we go.
You've already drew Browning away.
Where's Browning? Where'd he go?
Bad. He's probably thinking about his Kentucky Fried Chicken business.
Oh, there is a Super Bowl rematch on Sunday.
Oh yeah, who's playing?
We have the Raiders at the Bucks.
That was from years ago.
Yep.
And Josh thinks the Bears will beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Don't forget about the bet I beat you and Josh and Frank.
Oh, a regular season game against Mark Trestman is what you're going off by? Come on.
October of 2014.
Anytime Mark Trestman is coaching is an exhibition game at best.
I love 51-23 and Josh
God.
Putting up Patriot pictures.
Thanks for reminding me.
It was a wonderful way to start off the bet. But then I lost 5 straight bets to you. That was awful. Oh.
And you'll lose on January 20th.
Not on the day Hillary is inaugurated as president and the Bruins beat
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Yeah, Mrs. I got to delete emails. By the way, before people get butthurt about this, I'm not voting for either of those two nimwits.
Josh, it's an election year. I mean, come on. It's
an election year.
The fact that these two jackoffs are the only options that we have for president this year is an absolute disgrace. That's what it is.
Hey, look, Sean, shut up for a moment. Stop for yourself.
Sean, including Huff, at least you don't have a listen. At least Jed Bushing. At least you don't have a Bush here. At least it's not Jed Bush.
My issue is the fact that this won't affect you guys, but it's gonna affect my generation and kids after me. You got two jackasses that are not qualified to run anything, let alone a country. We're not getting into politics.
Yeah, I'm not going to mention. I avoid politics. I avoid political talk on this show.
I hate to say it though, that whoever is going to be president, who knows what the next 5 years will be like if we're going to get nuked or
It's gonna be the Wild Wild West. That's what it's gonna be.
Wait, nuke, dude! I'm moving to Guam.
All right, here we go. Next one. Skippy Bayless said to mine.
Oh boy.
My Boston Red Sox should bring in.
Should bring in who?
They should bring back Bobby Valentine as general manager.
Oh my god.
So, yeah,
Oh, here we go.
Does a normal human being act like this?
Yeah, pizza, beers. Yeah.
No. Bobby Valentine had nothing to do with pizza and beer. It was chicken and beer and video games going on inside the clubhouse. And don't remind me about it. That was bad memory.
Yum.
Oh, that was in 2011. No.
Hey, Sean, I dare you to headbang. I dare you to headbang going, no.
Yeah, do that.
No.
Go up and down. No, headbang's where you go up and down, dude.
No. I am saying no because Bobby Valentine would
Such embarrassment.
out of Boston. He was horrible as man.
Roddy, you ready for your quote?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
sorry about that from earlier. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
Well, you made it back in time, Browning. Here we go.
Browning, ask Justin if he's going to come on or not.
All right, he said something earlier, so.
Like, what, is it
All right,
about a gas mask?
No. All right, Browning, here we go. Skippy Bayless said to mine.
Oh, man.
My Dallas Cowboys will blow out my Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Football this Sunday.
Hey, Sean.
Troll.
Yeah. Browning, I want to apologize for Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's his whole thing anyway, so. But.
Part of the act, when the Eagles lose to Dallas, that's going to be hysterical.
Yeah, hysterical. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but at least,
just like the Bills losing to the Patriots a couple weeks ago.
But
Gosh.
Skip. The Eagles just beat the Vikings. They gave their first loss last week.
Correct.
That's true.
And
yes.
now you want to say it's going to be a blowout against the Cowgirls, I should say.
Not only that, Brownie, the Eagles exposed the Vikings.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be a blowout.
First place in the NFC East.
I don't care.
Yeah, Sean isn't here.
That's funny.
Especially if Jimmy Johnson would say, how about them Cowboys?
Who cares about Jerry Jones too? So
we need to get Twitter going with hashtag KD Nolan ear muffins. Mamma mia. All right, next one. Here we go. Sean, this one's for you.
Oh.
No.
Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Skippy Bayless said that Jimmy Fallon cursed the Red Sox with fever pitch.
Oh God. Oh my God.
All right, does anybody want to do what
I'll
I
do
do?
it, I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll
Let's
do
do some creativity.
Attention water shoppers, We got a raving lunatic filled with steroids. Repeat, bring in the tear gas in and out. Get the search dogs going. This dude has fast lanes and you need to get him down now.
Actually, it's not like more like something.
Oh, goodness, Skip Bayless. That is the worst thing to say. He did not curse the Red Sox. Think about what happened in 2007 when they won the World Series and they came back from 3-1 down to beat the Indians and swept Colorado. And it'll be 9 years tomorrow when the Red Sox won the World Series in 2007. And don't forget, Skip Bayless, what happened in 2013. Shut your yap, you dumb, stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Old lousy geezer, if I found you, I'd kick you in the shins and you'd be in a wheelchair.
Oh, wow.
God.
Hey, so are they going to do the Cubs on Sunday, game 5.
Big Fox is the entire series.
No, I'm saying is it gonna be on Sunday or Monday?
Sunday.
Okay.
Good night.
Well, maybe there'll be a movie based on the Cubs ending their curse, and there'll be some famous diehard Cubs fanatic, just like what we saw with Fever Pitch, if the Cubs win it.
It's Hendricks versus Josh Tomlin
Yes, yeah, that's tomorrow's matchup.
on Friday.
Wrigley's going to be rocking tomorrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be must-see TV, man.
Yep.
That crowd's gonna be nuts. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Next one. Skippy Bale said to mine. My Los Angeles Lakers will win the Western Conference.
After one, God damn, you're going to say that the Lakers are going to win the Western
Hold up. I thought you were boycotting the NBA.
Yeah,
How do you
that's
know
what
the
I thought,
Lakers
too.
won?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Sean.
That's what we thought.
Stupid that he says that after one game. I mean, I could care less that I'm boycotting. After one goddamn game, shut your yaps.
I think we just caught Sean in the act right there.
I'm not boycotting it because of how fixed this goddamn league is, especially with LeShit James.
I will say this, though. The NBA does look like the most sports entertainment-like sport out there.
Well, it's scripted.
Yes.
It's scripted. No, I don't think I'm going to make any NBA picks. I don't want to pick scripted.
So viewership for the NFL will go down this year like it has,
Yes.
and viewership for the NBA will go downhill.
We'll
Because-
see about that. I'm not sure.
I
I really think this Bulls team is going to surprise some people this year. The fact that you actually have Wade and Rondo who are leaders is really going to help this team perform the way they should have been the last couple of years. But that's my opinion. No more Derrick Rose shenanigans and oh my god! By the way, I'm saving my Derrick Rose rant for him tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Justin wants to know if we made our predictions yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Scooby Bell said to mine. My New York Knicks will fire Phil Jackson at the trade deadline.
You're fired.
could care less since I'm boycotting the
Oh
goddamn.
God, here you go.
boy.
That'll happen.
Well, you won't boycott this then. Skibby Bayless said that Tyronn Lue is a better coach than Red Auerbach.
Oh,
Sean, get out of the camera, too.
He's
What?
deep in the
good
camera.
Lord.
I am deep in the camera. That's
Get
the
the fudge out of it.
thing
Get
I've
the
ever
fudge
heard.
out of it.
Jeez.
Because when you talk about Red Auerbach like that, you're talking about a legend who turned the Boston Celtics around. You
Punch
son
the
idiot.
pillows.
And you know what? Tyronn Lue only won one pathetic title because the NBA kissed up to the Cavaliers' ass.
Get the hell out of the camera.
Stupid Cavaliers.
Hey,
man.
Bronny,
Look, did
tell
you-
Justin, Bronny, tell Justin that we're going to do the picks after the bash hour's over, okay?
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I got an update on the CJ Anderson thing, guys.
What is it, dude?
He's actually done for the year.
That
Oh,
sucks.
man.
Yeah, knee injury. He's done for the year.
Ouch.
That sucks.
Football's a game of casualties.
Yep. That's a very, very big blow for Denver. By the way, folks, not only is Monday going to be a pretty interesting night, you got Halloween, you have Goldberg going to be on Raw. Goldberg's
Oh,
going to
that's
be
right.
back. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be awesome this year.
And then unfortunately, we got the Bears' nightmare against the Vikings on Monday Night Football.
I may not,
Boy.
I may not watch any of that.
Monday, we
Hey,
should.
Frank, I think we should go to the game and just get some cheap tickets. You know what I mean?
You can get plenty of those these days.
On Monday, we should talk about our favorite Halloween costumes with Halloween.
By the way, I'm not dressing up, and I'm not giving anything to the kiddies either.
But it's Halloween, Josh. Come on. I mean, it only comes once a year, Josh. Halloween.
Every time Halloween comes, my stupid ex comes by the block, and she just gets on my nerves. So I know.
Oh, I mean, come on. You think of the children. They take their time to dress up in their fancy costumes and say trick or treat, and they want the candy. I mean, come on. There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, here we go. Next one. Skip Belson to mine. My Boston Red Sox should remove Carl Yastrzemski from the Ring of Honor.
That is not going to happen. That is not going to happen.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I never saw a person act like this before.
Hey.
Yeah, really. We should have a
Hey,
psychiatrist.
not only do you get comedy in the show, but you also get a workout and anger management all into one.
Dare get me with that anger management crap.
I did.
I just said, yep.
Browning, nobody asked for your opinion. And on that note, you don't say that about Carl Yastrzemski. He is a legend. I have a picture of Yastrzemski in a fabulous shrine.
What?
What?
Well, what is right?
Figures. The only thing you can come up with is what?
I gotta say this though. And let me just say this though, a little unrelated topic, but
Sure.
I think it's a crock that Wrigley Field is charging people that much money to sit in their crappy seats. It's not like you're sitting in nice, comfy chairs.
No, you're not. Oh, dear Lord,
Come
no.
on, Josh. It's the World Series. They
But
have
seriously, upper deck sections for over $5,000.
Lord.
That's the money. I mean, if you
Hey,
got
Glory Hump, let me ask you this. Glory Hump, I got to ask you this question. Why is it the tickets are more at Wrigley but not at Progressive Field? Maybe
I
you
don't
can help me
know,
out here.
man.
That makes no sense. I know tickets.
I'll say this though: if you're a media member, you're having the time of your life because you get to go to the World Series for scot-free and just sit wherever you want in the press section. No problems, no uncomfortability. You bring your computer to the thing. Man, what would I would do to kill to be a writer and go to Wrigley Field every day?
Sit anywhere.
Yeah. That'd be a lot of fun. Anyways, let's go to the next one, all right?
how many more do we have left?
We have a couple more, then we'll go to our NBA
Thank
predictions.
goodness.
Skip Bells to the mic. My Boston Bruins should sign.
Who?
Uh-oh.
Should sign Alex Ovechkin.
The Bruins? Are you kidding me?
Why not?
Oh, I don't
Good
mind
Lord.
that. I like.
Hey, hold up. It's okay for LeBron to go to the Celtics, but it's not okay for Ovechkin to go to the Bruins.
really, what's up with that?
Ovechkin is not a clutch playoff performer, and I would not.
Oh, so he's like Clayton Kershaw, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, typically, I mean, look what happened with Kershaw. I thought he was going to win Game 6 in Wrigley Field. Didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to give a shout out to Chuck Swersey, who gave me a shout out on Twitter. He is the man. Chuck Swersey is the Bulls radio play-by-play guy.
How about
Nice.
this? Alexander Ovechkin could go to the Chicago Blackhawks and play for the Blackhawks.
God.
Yes,
Oh.
Alexander, you could have him, Blackhawk fans.
Oh.
And he'd do well, and he'd do pretty darn well showing in a Blackhawk uniform.
All right.
Josh would appreciate Alexander Ovechkin on the Blackhawks.
I'm sure he would.
All right, here we go. Next one. Whoa! I just saw a
what?
fan give the middle finger to Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody was thrown out in Philadelphia doing that.
Oh, I saw
Right.
I saw that on Facebook last night. I was like, wow.
I gotta tell you, the NBA is gonna have a lot of dysfunction this year among its fans and among its players, especially with this with these protests. You know, somebody actually had a shirt last night, the anthem singer for the 76ers, that say "We matter."
Philadelphia is one of them. I hate Philadelphia.
What is with you?
I hate the people in Philadelphia. They're the most miserable cunts I ever seen in my life.
What do you mean, Josh? There's Rocky movies. The Rocky movies were filmed there. You had
Oh, God, just stop. Stop.
there was
Come on.
Independence at Independence Hall. I mean, that's where Independence.
Next.
Why do you think we celebrate Independence?
Delete.
Oh,
All right. Last skip call of the day. Y'all ready?
American Bandstand.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Skip bells to the mind.
Zzz, zzz, zzz.
My New England Patriots should trade Malcolm Butler for Josh Norman.
Oh.
There we go. Oh my God.
Yeah, the
Sean.
Butler for the drama queen.
Jeez, he's feeding the meat and spanking the monkey at the same time.
Oh
Frank,
my God.
Frank, do your thing, so we could finish this off with a bang. Go ahead.
Attention, woman shoppers! Attention, woman shoppers! Need hazmat. There's a madman spilling paint. Spilling paint. Repeat, madman spilling paint. Hazmat teams needed. Hazmat teams needed and SWAT teams needed. Repeat, hazmat and SWAT teams needed.
There's no freaking paint. I can't believe this. And you know what? There is no way that Malcolm Butler is going to get traded. Don't forget that Malcolm Butler is a Super Bowl hero for picking off Russell.
Super Bowl hero.
God, he's not a
No,
hero.
he's not.
He didn't see live.
Pete Carroll's a moron.
He didn't
Picked
see
off
live.
Russell Wilson, intercepted by
That was Pete Carroll's fault. That's not
Yeah.
Malcolm Butler winning the game for them.
That's called being clutch. Don't we have a saying that defense wins championships? Yeah, Pats did that.
Oh, well, that defense wasn't that clutch if the Seattle got to the 2-yard line before that interception happened, right?
Well, that interception, you know what? That interception couldn't have come at a better time.
Oh God!
Oh my God.
Delete. All right, here we go. NBA prediction.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Really quick, all we're gonna do is NBA Finals matchups and who is your MVP.
Oh,
All right, I'll go. Knowing the NBA, my prediction, I'm only going based on how the NBA wants it. I'll say Cavaliers, Warriors again. With
Oh God!
who else getting the MVP? LeBron James.
Yeah, it's like the freaking Yankees in the World Series
I
every
hate
year.
to say it.
Nice.
I agree with Frank.
Oh,
It'll be the goddamn lousy, stupid loser Cavaliers in the goddamn finals with loser LeBron James in there against the Golden State Warriors. But this time, I'd love to see Golden State get revenge because Cleveland had no effing business winning the finals last year. Talk about being screwed. Everybody felt bad because if LeShit James doesn't win the finals, the whole media is so biased toward that punk. Going and then probably, Warriors would get revenge. But I don't care because I'm boycotting this stupid league. Boycott.
Brownie, good.
I'm going last. I guess I can go. I guess I can go now.
now go.
The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Warriors. The Cleveland Cavaliers will repeat, and Kyrie Irving for the MVP.
Where's my frickin' pillow?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, where's my pillow?
Jesus Christ. No, I'm not going to go with the repetitive bullshit again. I would like to hope that the NBA could prove me wrong that there's some real competition in the damn sport. I think one way or another, and people are going to call me a homer, I don't care. I actually think we're going to see the Spurs versus the Bulls this year.
I hope you're right.
I think we're gonna see the Spurs versus the Bulls, and then I think Jimmy Butler's gonna win the MVP award this year.
Wow, the post-Tim Duncan era, and now all of a sudden you think that that's going
Paul Gasol is gonna have a big impact on that team.
Yep.
That's the right system for him.
Yep.
Paul Gasol is a good man. Any thoughts on the Jacksonville, Tennessee board fest before we go to the scoreboard?
Delete.
I am taking very quickly. This is a boring game. Expect ratings to be low because for the NFL. Very simple. I'll take the Tennessee Titans in this game. Blake Bortles is not impressive.
Oh gosh, we gotta break it down.
That's why I'm picking Tennessee because Blake Bortles doesn't show up.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
All right, here we go.
I'll take Tennessee. They're at home. What the heck?
Browning, who you taking?
Titans.
Josh?
Where's this game at?
Tennessee.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna go with Titans. Yeah.
I
it's
don't really watch.
guess what?
I didn't really watch much of it.
Guess what? It's on the NFL Network. I believe Tim Nance and Phil Simms calling
Who
the action.
cares who's calling? Let me just say this. I feel bad for both of them, but who cares who's calling it?
Yeah.
What difference does that make?
And I think in a couple weeks, the NFL will then move to NBC with Al Michaels.
Oh gosh!
Oh, God.
You know what? Enough with Thursday Night Football. Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, come on, Frank. We got
So for the first time in my entire life, I'm not interested in Thanksgiving football games this season.
I don't even know who plays on Thanksgiving except the Lions and Cowboys.
Oh my God, the Lions and Cowboys. Yeah, I ain't watching that crap.
Oh, no, they don't play each other on Thanksgiving. They play at home on Thanksgiving, both those teams.
My bad.
Let's break this down and think about this. The fact that the Lions and Cowboys play on Thanksgiving is tradition.
Are the Bears playing the Lions? Guys, I need somebody to do some research.
No, I know. No, I can tell you. I can tell you. Though the Bears are not playing on Thanksgiving this year. They have the last 2 years, not this year.
Okay.
Oh, get ready for this for Thanksgiving on November 24th. That was here we go. Minnesota at Detroit will be.
That should be a good one. That should be a good one.
Next.
Oh, great. The Man family. Oh, Washington Redskins at Dallas Cowboys.
God. Next. What's the
Thursday night? Thanksgiving night. After everybody will be stuffing themselves with turkey and having a bunch of pumpkin pie. It'll be Pittsburgh at Indianapolis on.
Oh God! Andrew Luck on Thanksgiving? No.
How many weeks is it till Thanksgiving, by the way?
And by the way, Josh and Frank and Browning, the first Thursday night game with Al Michaels.
Oh, who cares who's broadcasting
will be November 17th. It'll be
God.
Sean,
Carolina.
Sean, do you watch NFL games because of announcers?
Because of the announcers, and I think of Josh.
Oh gosh,
Collinsworth and Joe.
Lord.
So gosh, the announcers. Why do we need?
Sean's doing that so I can get rattled.
Yeah, Josh. November 17th will be the first Thursday night game on NBC because of the new contract for the NFL.
I'd rather cover a 3-hour TNA show than watch any of those Thanksgiving games. All right, here we go.
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh, that was awesome.
Would you speak Louis Hump instead of going?
My bad. My little bro already got into me.
I'm only giving you a hard time, buddy. You know that.
All right, here we go. Spoken word.
Spoken word. Blast, as always. We'll be back for Potluck Friday for all you NFL fans if you enjoy this game, maybe.
My condolences.
Yeah. Jacksonville at Tennessee, college football.
Where's my pillow?
My pillow. And then, of course, the NBA tonight. Got some games on TNT. Boston at Chicago tonight. And then the Clippers taking on Portland tonight as the NBA season is going on and back. And
All right, delete before it begins.
Frank?
The NHL, of course, continuing tonight. And, of course, we'll be back tomorrow. But remember, be proud and blessed as always and be cool. That's what it's about.
Frank?
If you wake up every morning, consider your life to be pretty darn good.
Ronnie?
Oh, it's a good show today. Can't wait for the pick 'em. Sorry, for the pick-ems for tomorrow. I got some good choices tomorrow for the pick-em league, so be tuned for that.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm getting really close to regaining my number one slot in the pick-em league. So
hey, he's catching up. You're catching up to me, dude.
I think this might be the week I might get it done. Actually,
Josh,
we'll see.
I have a confession to make, and that is start losing in the pick'em. I'm sick of being behind you. I'm in third freaking place.
That's your fault.
Yeah,
that's your fault. All right, my spoken word goes like this: as always, be the authentic product that is yourself.
Good.
The only person that determines what happens in your life is yourself and the man upstairs. That's period. End of story.
Amen.
All right. Make sure to follow the fun part about doing this show is that we're not reduced to a certain time limit. We do the show as I feel it goes with the flow, and I think it's always fun doing the show, no matter if it's 2 hours, an hour and a half, whatever it is. We always have fun doing these shows. Make sure to follow the Big Win at Twitter at Big Win Frank on Twitter. Give him a shout out and check out his work at US Sports Pages as well. Follow the Walmart Boy at Twitter at Sean Man Red Sox. Send me your screenshots of you getting your haircuts at Walmart. We haven't done that in a while.
At least I have guts to walk in there, go out there and get a haircut at Walmart. You'll know what a real haircut feels like.
You're a rat bastard. All right, follow the Brawny Master at Brawny Master. I am at Twitter at WC Josh Lopez. Check out episode 27 of the Josh Lopez Wrestling Podcast. It's probably one of the best wrestling-centered audio shows I've done in my career so far. I'm very proud of the podcast we did yesterday. It's right here on this YouTube channel. Also, you can check it out on iTunes if you're working out and can't watch it on YouTube or whatever. So make sure you guys enjoy all our work. We'll be back tomorrow making our picks for Week 8 of the NFL. And hopefully the Gas Mask Boy will be joining us as well. So for the Walmart Boy, for the Big Win, and the Brownie Master, on the Gluey Hump, Josh Lopez, and this has been the Sports Drive here on October 27, 2016. We'll be back for episode 111 on the Sports Drive. Peace.
See ya.
Delete the NBA season. Delete.